What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. And as you can see with your own 2 eyeballs, no chopper. Uh-oh. Get to the chopper? Nope, sorry guys, no chopper here. I quit. Okay, I quit. Here's what happened. I went on YouTube, I looked at all the tutorials I possibly could, I looked at all the helicopters in the Minecraft universe, and I came to the conclusion that in order to have a realistic looking chopper, you have to like make it pretty big. And I want everything in this map to be proportionate. So, no chopper, okay? I just couldn't get the details down. I tried, guys. I gave it my best shot. I really did. I tried, but I couldn't get it down pat. So I figured, you know, what purpose does this chopper serve anyway? It's purely aesthetic. I mean, it would be kind of cool to have a chopper, but, you know, I mean, gameplay-wise, it doesn't really add much. So I decided against chopper. I mean, if someone out there can send me some sort of picture or video of a realistic-looking helicopter that's not too big, that fits the Minecraft size, I mean, keeping in mind that here's me as a human being. So, you know, in order to do a chopper this size, you got to really have some fine details, and that doesn't go along with Minecraft. Anyway, that's not what I want to dwell on today. The roof is pretty much done. I mean, I got to put some roofs on there. I got some stuff to do. Okay, but that's not what we're working on today. Today we're gonna be on the smokestack. If you saw Monday's video, then you know that this place is on fire, and I got a big hole in it. Okay, I made a big hole in it. I got to do a lot of work in the interior to make it look burned out. So I'm gonna burn out all this stuff. It's gonna be burned out on every floor. I'm gonna do the interior later. Right now, I want to work on the smokestack and give you guys an idea of how I do my smoke. If you guys are new here, let's go. Before we start, let's go to some old smokes, and I'll show you what the finished product's gonna look like. Because I'm not gonna get it all done today, not even close. Okay, I'm gonna start it though, and I'm gonna, you know, do a little bit with it. Here's the first smokestack I did. It came out pretty well. A lot of blending of colors. Okay, that's a small one. All right, over here's another one. This is a medium-sized one, and this is a gas fire, so it burns a little darker. All right, black smoke coming out here. Gas fire in the gas station. I did that on a Creative Question of the Week video too. I remember that. Oh, the memories, the memories. And then, well, that's it. And then I'm going to do a really big one. This is going to be the largest one on the map so far. So I'm looking forward to getting this started. Look at how slow my world loads. Oh my. But, you know, that hole I made, the burned out hole looks so good, especially at nighttime, that I might do that on more buildings, maybe without the smoke covering, because unfortunately the smoke is going to cover this sucker. The hole that we made yesterday is going to get covered up a little bit, but, you know, what can I do? It's got to have smoke, guys. It's gotta. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you my technique, and we'll see how this goes. So what I did first, as you can see here, is I put a bunch of rings, and this kind of gives me an idea of where the smoke's gonna start and end. Now what I want to do is make this like not as thick. So what I'm gonna do is put a lot of blocks, then I'm gonna come back and punch a lot of holes in these blocks. I mean, a lot of holes, so that you can still see the fire come through. You know, I went through all this trouble of making a fire on the edge of this building, and fire causes a lot of frame rate drops. I mean, big time frame rate drops. So I don't want to do this fire for nothing. Okay. Another thing is that when you come into these buildings, you're not going to have a great view. I was expecting like, oh, you can see the city in this fire hole, but all you're going to be able to see is smoke, which kind of sucks. So there's a lot of drawbacks to this smoke, but I think the benefits of it outweigh the drawbacks. The benefit being that it looks so cool from whenever you're looking at the map, and it's going to draw your attention to this part of the map. You're going to see a huge skyscraper on fire, and everyone who sees it's going to be like, maybe we should go investigate over there. That's my idea, guys. That's what I'm going for. I want people to see all these landmarks in the distance on the horizon and be like, ooh, let's go explore that. Oh wait, let's go explore that. Oh wait, let's go explore that. You know, that's the whole map is gonna be like that. And I just want people to get lost in this server, guys. Just not literally lost. I mean, just like immersed lost. You know, just forget my whole plan with this, guys, is to make people forget they're playing Minecraft and to really imagine themselves in the post-apocalypse. Yes, there's blocks. Yes, we're still, you know, fighting mobs. There's still an inventory. Of course, it's still Minecraft. But my idea is for you to kind of forget you've been playing Minecraft. And in the demos that we've done so far, you know, as playing this game as it was intended, I think we did a great job. I think I did a great job, because you definitely forget that this is Minecraft sometimes. And when the night comes and the monsters come out, it's like, oh, it's time to fend for my life, basically. So yeah, I think it comes through, and we're just amping it up with these skyscrapers. The stakes are getting higher and higher. So are the floors, you know. So it's pretty thick smoke, like I said, guys. I'm gonna go back through it, and I'm gonna punch holes in it, like such. Okay. Whenever there's a hole, I'm gonna put a spider web. And that's really I'm gonna blend. Oh, guys, you're gonna see this. So if you guys are working on anything that needs to be on fire, feel free to use my technique. This is the technique that I've kind of developed myself. I don't know where I got the idea. It just came to me. It's like, why not do rings that get bigger and bigger, and then just fill it in? And I'm doing it as randomly as I can. Of course, it's not random, but I'm just placing blocks. And what I'm gonna do is go back and add some variety, because I'm gonna blend. If you guys saw in the gas station, I didn't just use one block, so I'm using one block now, but I'm gonna come back and like punch some holes in it, replace some of them with wool, just so it has some texture, some cool feeling to it. One thing I want to avoid is people getting on the smokestack. Oh, I don't want. It's gonna take away from the immersion if you can like climb the smoke. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna have to, once I'm finished with this, I'm gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna have to make sure that, you know, every place that you might be able to parkour is kind of blocked off in some way, because I don't want people climbing the smoke. That's not realistic. That's not how I want. You know, that's gonna take you out of the immersion if you can climb smoke, right? So we're gonna have to get rid of that in some way, somehow, some way. And I'll figure it out. You know, probably a lot of cobwebs everywhere will be one deterrent, and I'll have my pro PvPers. You know who you are if you're a pro PvP. No, pro parkour people. It's a lot of P's. My 3 P's will get up in here, and they'll do a lot of parkour and see if there's any parkour possible. Whenever they find a parkour, we'll patch it up so they can't do it. Not that I want to take away from your parkouring fun, but it's a smokestack. You shouldn't be able to jump on it. You shouldn't be able to climb on it, guys. You know that. Okay, so yeah. Let's make some more holes up in here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the coal blocks. And I'm just going to use coal, right? And as we get higher and higher, the smoke's going to get lighter and lighter in color. And I'm going to move to stained clay and wool. And eventually we'll get like lighter colors of wool. We'll get light gray. Eventually maybe at the top we'll even do white. That remains to be seen as of yet, but we'll see how it goes. You know, I expect this skyscraper is still on fire, so the white smoke's not coming out yet. That's kind of when it's smoldering, I think. I think when it's burning, it's probably burning black, because I don't know. Usually when you have a fire that's you know, it doesn't have much wood in it. This is like steel melting, isn't it? Ah, this fire melts steel beams. Okay, you heard it here first. This is a special kind of government fire that melts steel beams. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Anyway. So I'm gonna meet this ring with that ring there. So I'm gonna keep going out and out and out, and as we get, this will allow me to bring this billowing out as we get taller into the building. Taller into the building? Is that a term? I don't think that's a term. Oh man, I have a lot of fun with these random sort of things. It's like a version of terraforming almost. It's like terraforming the air, right? We're aeroforming. Ah, right. Patent, copyrighted. I am aeroforming. I'm the first person probably who's ever said that word, because I just invented it. Have you ever heard the word aeroforming? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm forming the air into a smoke cloud. I'm a weirdo, okay? But it's good to be weird, because sometimes being weird allows you to invent words that no one's ever heard before. And I think that's what's just occurred here, okay? No one said aeroforming before. I don't think. It's a first. Oh, we're going up too fast on this side, so let's bring this in a little bit. And like I said, I'm not going to do this all on camera. I just want to show you the process, okay? That's what we're here for today. I just want to show you how I do it. and you get the gist of it. And I'll definitely do most of this off camera, because I know, guys, you're not going to want to watch all this. That's fine. A lot of you just like listening to me talk, which I find kind of strange. Okay, like a lot of my friends have said, oh yeah, Bean, I don't even watch the videos, I just listen to it. And I'm like, what? I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. That's great. That's your prerogative. But it's like, look at all there is to look at. Why don't you want to like have entertainment for all your senses? You know what I mean? All your senses get manipulated here. We're manipulating your smell. Right? Can't you smell the burning right now? Your taste. Can you taste the smoke in your mouth? We've got feeling. It's more of a heart type feeling here as opposed to a skin type feeling. Alright, right? And then we got, of course, the sights and the sounds of my beautiful voice. So all your senses are getting tingled. Spidey senses, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully your senses are getting tingled by watching these videos. I mean, this is a full sensory overload. I don't know. So I'll just match up with this ring here, and then we'll call this an episode, because I don't want to bore you with this, guys. I know this is gonna be kind of redundant and kind of like repetitive, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done, and who's gonna do it? No one else is gonna do this, so I'm on my own here. You know what? I haven't checked in on Stormzix in a while. I haven't seen how his police station's going. Sorry, Stormzix. Maybe I'll do that after this episode. I'll go check that out off camera. See if you're ready to have another update. We had an update video from Stormzix, and he showed us what he's been working on in the police station. Are you guys like paying attention here? Are you following along to the trials and tribulations of the Desolation map? Right? If you haven't subscribed by now, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's only getting better. It's only getting better. Okay, I think I went out too fast on that, so let me... I made these rings very specifically. I formed them just how I wanted the smoke to rise, because I don't want it to rise too fast, too fast. Oh, this is gonna look cool, guys. It's gonna look real nice. Whoa, hello, frame rate. Frame rate just took a huge hit there. That was crazy. I think it might be these fires and these glowstones. The glowstone animation and the natural texture pack, when there's a lot of them, they cause lag. And I don't care what 4J says, I know this to be a fact. And 4J has denied it to me time and time again, but I know it to be true. And they have done nothing about it, and I'm really hoping that... Oh, today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. I'm hoping that these banners don't cause lag. Okay, that's what I'm hoping the most. So happy update day. I forgot that this video is coming out on Tuesday. Happy update day. I hope you guys are enjoying the new update. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on it. It's like not a real update, so I'm probably not gonna do a specific video on it. But I'm probably playing the update right now and checking things out, spawning some polar bears around town. I'm gonna be buying the Chinese mythological mashup pack at some point. I don't know, something about that mashup pack is just tingling my spidey senses. I want to build something in it. I've dabbled my little fingers in Chinatown a little bit, so I've got the bug to build something Chinese themed. Of course, that's a lot of my Chinese themes gonna be on the Desolation map with Chinatown, as I've just stated. But I kind of want to build something outside of Desolation. I've working so much on Gaia, and the builds with Bean is just getting me motivated for a creative building that's not necessarily like a city. Sometimes a city can get kind of repetitive, redundant. So I don't know. The Chinese mashup pack seems to be like an opportunity for me to build something cool, something that's gonna help me to step out of my comfort zone and build something that I wouldn't traditionally build. Get it? Traditional, not Chinese tradition. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm definitely not going to build a dragon. That is played out. Won't be building a dragon, but I'll build something. Probably some sort of PvP. Some sort of Chinese PvP with a lot of fireworks involved. I think that'll be a cool thing to work on. I might record that. It might be a good series to record. Like building a battle arena, but based on a game that I create. I'm not a Hunger Games, but I take Hunger Games to the next level, as you can see. Alright guys, I gotta just
gotta stop recording and start concentrating on this, because this is never gonna get done if I keep rambling to you guys. I don't know how long this video has been going on, but I just want to say thank you all for your support and on all my series. You know, whenever I release a new series, sort of like Builds with Bean, it's so many views in the first episode, people checking it out, and then the views seem to drop off a little bit. So if you're one of the people who's sticking around for all these videos and commenting on them and liking them, then I gotta tell you guys, I appreciate it so much. I really do. And you guys are such a great community. Like, no negative comments on my comment section. And like, criticism, when I say negative, I mean like just saying, oh, you're such a loser. If you guys have any types of criticism, I don't like the way you did this, Bean, or why do you do this, Bean, it doesn't appeal to me, those I don't view as negative. That's criticism, that's constructive criticism, and I'm all for it. So, you know, if you have the urge to say something that you don't like about this channel, do not censor yourselves. Just say it. I'm not going to be mad at all. I'm going to appreciate you being honest. I'm going to appreciate you sharing with me with the intention of, you know, trying to help me, right? I feel that helps me grow as a YouTuber, get better at this, so that we can get more people to this channel, so that we can have a bigger community and have more fun together with more people. So yes, guys, thank you for all your positive and negative feedbacks. I really do appreciate those. And I'm going to end this video now, because I've just gone on and on with the rambling and on with the smoke. So I'm going to work on this. Hopefully I can get something done off camera. I get once the camera stopped rolling, I stopped with my motivation sometimes. But I'm going to keep on and going and see where this takes us. All right, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.